Virgo, welcome to your intimate tarot reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. If you're new to my channel and you'd like to know why I read sexual energy, please feel free to visit the description box where there's a nice little paragraph that explains exactly that. And if you are new to my channel and you like what I do, if you like my energy, if you like my vibe, if you like my style, like, share, maybe even subscribe. I appreciate you. And for those of you who've been around, welcome back and thank you. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Virgo sexual energy, please. Show me what I need to see for that Virgo sexual energy. This is the tarot deck of sexual magic, respectively. I can use it every intimate tarot read. What's going on, please, for Virgo? What's going on, please, for Virgo? What's up? Show me that Virgo sexual energy. Ooh. Show me that current Virgo sexual energy. Current. What's currently going on, please, for that Virgo sexual... Okay, Three of Pentacles. Something's workable. Maybe. I don't know. You know, classically speaking, that Three of Pentacles often represents friend or acquaintance. Okay. That Virgo is just a friend, they're just an acquaintance. Perhaps the vibes you're picking up off somebody else is like, that's just a friend. But it also means you have a lot in common. Okay, it's workable. It's a workable base. Three of Pentacles, you can only build from there. We're going to see which is which. It's either that's just a friend and nah, or this is workable. We have a lot in common. We have something here, okay, that we can build off of. Is there somebody... Okay. Slowly but surely, this for some of you know, all of you, the Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, slowly but surely your energy is moving towards a Ten of Pentacles state. So that very well could be the start of something then. Okay. Earth energy, not surprised. All right, is there somebody surrounding Virgo, please? Who is surrounding Virgo at this time? Who is surrounding Virgo at this time, please? Who is surrounding Virgo at this time, please? Show me who is surrounding Virgo at this time, please. Four of Wands, someone who has kind of that happy, natural, easy disposition. Some also flirtation. Fun. Four of Wands, you must remember, is personal happiness. It does not guarantee home or marriage. It just usually means the happiness of one's immediate surroundings that we would call home. Yes? It could be someone's mirroring you. Someone's interested. They're interested in having a little fun and flirtatious time with Virgo. You know, let's keep going. Let's find out. Is there mutual sexual energy here, please, between Virgo and this person? Is there mutual sexual energy, please, between Virgo and this person? What's going on? Show me that mutual sexual energy. Six of Swords. You both want to move forward. Okay. We think. Balancing it up. We got 6 and 6 energy. Good. Harmonizing. You might be harmonizing with this person. Show me the strengths, please. Show me the strengths, please, for Virgo. I need to clarify that 6 of Swords, though. It could be that somebody's moving in a different direction. There's a reason why we look. Show me the strengths, please. Knave of Pentacles. Okay, the communication's small at this time. It may have just started, or it might be. I'll try to remember to do a time check. The communication's small, but you are willing to communicate. Obstacles, please. Obstacles, issues in this connection. Obstacles, issues in this connection, please. Show me the obstacles, issues, please, in this connection. Seven of Wands tried to come out in reverse. I don't read the baseline on reversals. That's my method. That's my preference. That's a little FYI. Somebody got an issue with boundaries, pushing or not pushing away, or no boundaries, something like that. The stars, that's not so good. When a power card shows up in the challenge category, it can often mean a literal sign. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, it could be that you are getting in the way. It could be that you have a fundamental weakness for an Aquarius, okay? There's a lot of different things that could mean. But and take it off the zodiac grid, it can just, in the obstacles category, we have a lack of vision. Whatever this is, we have a lack of vision here. Somebody has a lack of vision of the stars. What it is that they want to see for themselves from the universe on a clear night. What can you see for yourself 5, 10, 15 years from now? Okay, so lack of vision here. This doesn't have a structure to it. It does feel a little loose, but it could also be that it's new, tentative, or we're just not sure if this person is a friend or not. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please. Show me the outcome, please, for this Virgo. Show me the outcome, please, for this Virgo in this connection. Seven of Cups, you might keep your options open in love, or that you feel like you're an option, okay? Or you just want to keep on keeping on, like you're not committing to the idea of this connection. Again, kind of lack of vision here. What do you want to see for yourself romantically, sexually, or otherwise? Okay, so is there a lack of vision here, Virgo? Just because you're connecting doesn't mean you're connecting successfully, right? The communication's not good. Okay, that seems to be a problem already. You're not committing into any one direction, and that's all well and good, but there's a difference between wanting a new pathway and a new passion and getting out of a bad space in order to achieve it. Some of you simply may not be ready, okay? There is a lack of vision here about what you want to see in your dating life, your romantic life, or your sexual life. There might be a lack of vision there, absolutely. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible. Clarification for Virgo. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Okay, show me that Three of Pentacles, that current sexual energy. Show me. Do you want to build something strong and new? Or are you just kind of putting out friendship vibes at this time? Yeah, a lot of self-doubts here. Seven of Swords, why? We got a lot of self-doubts. Somebody seems to be looking at you, but they also wonder if you're not interested in them. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords? What is this doubt? What is this? Are you holding out? Change. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed what? There's the stars twice. There's a connection here. Someone we have passion for, but we balance up with, practically speaking, in the real world. So, okay. We have a connection here, Virgo, where it's like, that's my friend. We have some basic communication. Nothing crazy. We want more, and we act like we don't. They're just a friend. You know it's not true. Seven of Swords. It's what you're telling yourself. You would like more. And on those clear nights we were talking about, you can see the vision with this person, but the execution of it goes into a place of practicality and balancing up. But they're just a friend. This is what we tell ourselves with that Seven of Swords energy. They're just a friend. And that could be that that's the reversal, that Virgo is just a friend. I don't see them that way. I don't experience them that way. We occasionally have a conversation. We occasionally catch up over coffee, but that's it. Energetically speaking, we would like more. We would like a balanced future with this person. But the insistence here that they're just a friend is really strong. Let's find out why. Let's find out why. Show me that Four of Wands, please. They're surrounding you. Flirtatious. Energetically speaking, they seem to be an outgoing kind of personality. Perhaps they're mirroring it back to you. Four of Wands is also classically mirroring. 11-11. Perhaps they're insisting that Virgo's just a friend too. And that would mean you both know it's a lie. Show me the Four of Wands, please. Show me the Four of Wands, please. Show me the Four of Wands, please. Chariot, card of Cancer. Have they moved on from you? Show me. That would also explain the Six of Swords. Show me. Where's the movement going? It's a work. They've disengaged from you and gone into a place of work. Okay. They have... The communication continues to be okay. We occasionally send out messages, but the energy is moving forward. Their energy seems to be moving forward, specifically into a place of work. So that person that perhaps you had low-level flirtation with, maybe a date or two with, okay, energetically speaking, they seem to be moving forward into a place of work and practicality. Ace of Pentacles. The communication's not good at all. I kind of feel like this person is saying, I have no reason to stay. That's what it feels like. I have no reason to stay. Perhaps they literally had to relocate for reasons of work. Or perhaps they could not engage you emotionally or sexually in the way that they needed in order to understand what you wanted, something like that. But there's that insistence here, Virgo, that this person's a friend, but you're also telling yourself this. You're telling yourself this with the Seven of Swords. You know it's not true. Okay. Six of Swords, please. Is there mutual sexual energy? Somebody's trying to move on from it then. Show me the Six of Swords. The Hermit, that's you. Ah. Somebody might be trapped in their comfort zone. The energy moves too slowly, or they simply do not feel independent or strong enough. Okay. You just showed up. Your power card just showed up over the Six of Swords. You are determined to move your energy forward. I don't want to think about them like that, and I don't want to experience them like that. We're reconciling ourselves to this. So this person did take some sort of exit from your life, and now they kind of exude that Eight of Pentacles, practical, I'm all about my work energy. Okay. What else, please? Ace of Cups. You had to reconcile yourself, your feelings about this Ace of Cups, or that rather specifically that it was not. That it was not. The ending is very clear here and apparent. The King of Swords is looking at death. Okay. Again, a heavy Aquarian energy here, then also Scorpio. We had to move on into our cup. Not without anxiety, not with having thought about it a great deal. We have a lot of intimate conversations, or at least you used to, with this person. What was the issue here? What's the issue here? What's the issue here? What's the issue here? I see they moved on, and I see that you're reconciling yourself to this, moving on from this Ace of Cups that never was. What was the issue here? Why didn't this take? Why didn't this take? Why didn't this take? Why didn't this take? Five of Pentacles, sideways. There was a fear and holding on simultaneously. Yeah. Okay. There's a fear here of being abandoned by this energy. We didn't want to get into it. We didn't want to commit to it. If I engaged with this person in that way, I'd lose a friend. Okay. You know, if I become a lover with this person, will I lose a friend? What if we can't sustain it? Especially if this person really did have to move on or move forward for work reasons, then the idea is, well, I would definitely lose a friend and then a lover too, you know? So what was the point? What was the point? Because I see you over here consoling yourself, literally as the Hermit, trying to move your emotionality forward, reconciling yourself. What did it all mean? This is a lost Ace of Cups. We never fully engaged with it to begin with, so we kind of relegated this person to the friend area, and we kept them that way even though you knew you wanted more with them. I believe they did as well, but energetically speaking, they just seem to move their energy into work. I think there was a fear of abandonment here, Virgo. No. That especially since it came out sideways, it's like I could potentially lose a friend or a lover, you know. And they move their energy on into a very practical sense, you know. We're willing to communicate with this person from time to time. We still hold on. Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles. Whether or not your two energies actually interacted on the sexual level is irrelevant. I'm seeing something that didn't really take off at all. Show me the Page of Pentacles, please. Ah, the communication's dead. Or it's painful. Even if you do engage it, it's painful. Sometimes you still feel a sense of hope with this lover. That never was. But for the most part, the communication is inconsistent, infrequent. It's nothing substantial, and sometimes it's painful. Okay. The lack of vision here, which kind of explains all of this now. Is it better to have loved and lost than to have not loved at all? Some would say, hell no, I don't want to feel that pain, but then you still end up feeling pain anyway, don't you? So, in my point of view, it's infinitely more worth it to try than not. Because if you're going to have pain, at least earn your fucking pain. Let me know if you're dealing with Taurus. Welcome back. The obstacles here was a lack of vision to begin with. You know? There was a lack of vision to begin with. The stars, what did you really want from this connection? And if you can't have it, does that mean you shouldn't have tried at all? Or that it was better that you didn't try? It's part of the lack of vision. Knowing what it is that you wanted and then being able to say, this is what I want. And even if you reject it, at least you got to say, right? Show me the stars, please. Show me the stars, please. Show me the stars, please. Page of Wands. We could not communicate clearly what it is that we wanted in terms of our long-term future. Show me the stars, please. Taking, literally, there you go. Taking action towards our vision was the biggest obstacle by far. Show me the Seven of Cups, please, as the outcome. Show me the Seven of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles. I do believe you will open up to dating again. Ace of Pentacles. Whether or not this person is ever an option again, I do not know. But in the general sense, energetically speaking, okay, I see your Seven of Cups as being open to new offers in the general sense. You will move on. What I'm looking at is an opportunity with somebody that you had to be more than friends, and we were afraid of losing that relationship for the sake of a lover or something like that, you know, because especially if there's this inclination that they had to move on anyway, literally possibly relocate for work, or you have an idea that this person is work-oriented and they bury themselves in work or work is a priority. The idea was afraid of leaving the kind of friendship box because maybe you will never fully get there with that person. So we didn't fully explore it because we didn't have a vision. We didn't know how to take action towards this vision. Okay. I just see you here patiently and quietly healing yourself to this situation. What was and what wasn't. And I do see you exploring options in future. Okay. You know, there is a fear here of losing what it is you had, not knowing what it is that you could gain. You know, you weren't sure about what it is you could gain, so we didn't. We have 2 pages, just pages. Communication is so bad and inconsistent, but we haven't given it up either. But yes, in the greater scheme of things, I see you continuing to put offers out there or receive offers for dating. Okay, that's still here. That's very prevalent. Your heart space seems to be open, or you're exploring, and there is communication here. All right, between you and I do believe this other person that we couldn't quite get out of the friend box with, or we weren't able to, or we were afraid to. There is still communication with this person, and the Wheel of Fortune is backing that. It could change one day. Absolutely. It could change if you continue to communicate with your person. That it might one day lead to something more. In fact, you kind of quietly understand this intuitively. That might be why you kind of hold on to this person's energy, low level. It might be why you continue to communicate with this person at all, even if it's infrequent or erratic or there's not much structure to it. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. There could be weeks where you two don't talk. The idea is that there's a hope behind these 2 pages for change. And maybe one day, intuitively, you feel that they could come back around and be one of those 7 of Cups. In the meantime, you will continue to live your life. You know. But there's this idea, and it's a little hope back there in your Virgo heart and in your Virgo sense of intuition that one day things will change. You know. And the offer might be stronger in future. Maybe one day, right? I don't know that this is a missed opportunity. I'm seeing a Virgo who was more on the side of caution with this person's energy. You didn't want to get involved with someone if you didn't understand if they'd stick around or if they were moving on anywhere, if they had obligations elsewhere. You might have flirted, had a couple of dates, okay? And I said, Virgo, you know, I'm relocating in a couple of weeks, and you immediately pulled back. It could have been something like that. I don't know. But the idea was is that I'm afraid of abandoning or being abandoned in this connection, so why develop it further? That's the idea. I will say the communication pains you, or rather the lack of it, or more to the point, I do see you two talking, but there's no depth to it. There's absolutely no depth, which is kind of like your clear indication here that there's not much trust. Okay? Or they're not really filling you in on their lives or something like that. And there's pain behind it. But you keep doing it. You keep doing it, and I don't think you're doing it to hurt yourself. And it's because I see the simplest of hopes that one day things will change. Okay? Intuitively, you feel that that's correct. All right? That maybe perhaps one day there'll be a stronger option again in future. It's just now it's not that time. Okay. Let's pull some oracles for you. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? What is this? This is the Threads of Fate Oracle, yeah? What's going on? Anything else, please, for Virgo? Anything else, please, for Virgo? Anything else, please, for Virgo? The Outlaw. How fascinating. You might associate your person with just... I see that their energy... The Outlaw. There could be a message for you to be different, to literally step outside of your normative, defy yourself. Be the outlaw. Defy yourself. And for some of you, this is confirmation that you live in the West. Okay? Perhaps you wear cowboy boots. Perhaps they do. Perhaps you associate them with just doing their own thing. They're kind of an outlaw. Or it could just be you. Can you defy yourself? You know? Can you change your script? Can you change your normative? The Observer. Psychic abilities, quite possibly. You, your person. Okay. Anything else, please? Some of you always notice the dandelions. You're surrounded by desert or cacti. Correct. Taking action towards the vision. That was the biggest obstacle here. Perhaps we did not know how. Perhaps you did not understand you have more power than you can allow yourself to understand or know. Okay, Virgo honey, I hope this was helpful to you. I know it's not the easiest, but you know, it's somebody's reality, and that's why I'm here. We do the real. And hopefully one day there'll be an option again. In time. All right, take care. Be well.